Welcome to problem solving through programming. So for today's class we'll discuss about expressions. So what is expression? Expression is a collection of operators and operands that represents a specific value or operator. Okay. An expression is a collection of operators and operands that represents a specific value or operation. So an expression is a collection of operators and operand which is going to represent a value or an operation. So what is operator and what is operand? Right? What is operator? Operator, it is a symbol which performs a task like arithmetic, arithmetic operation, logical operation, or relational operation, or conditional operation. So operator is a symbol which performs tasks like arithmetic, logical, relational, conditional. Okay. Arithmetic operator, logical operator, relational operator, or conditional operator. So this is called as operator. So symbol which performs task like arithmetic, logical, relation, and conditional. So in case of arithmetic, we'll have like plus, minus, division, okay, multiplication. So these are all the operators. And what is operand? Operand, it is a value on which operator performs the task. Okay, so it is the value on which the operator performs the task. Okay, for example, if I say A plus B, so plus is the operator and this A and B, so that is my operand. Okay, so here in C we have different type of expressions, so we'll see that. So types of expression in C. Okay, so the first one is infix expression. The second one is postfix expression. And the third one is prefix expression. So what is this infix, postfix, and prefix? Right? So infix expression, so here the operator is used between the operands. Okay, so the general structure will be like operand, operand 1, operator, and operator 2. For example, it will be like this. Okay, so the operator is used in between the operands. So what is this? This is operator. And what is these two? This is operand. Okay, so this type of expression is called as infix expression, where your operator is used in between the operands. Okay, and what is postfix? So here the operator is used after the operand. Okay, so the structure is like operand 1, operand 2, and then the operator. Okay, so it is like operand 1, operand 2, and then only operator. So let me show you with some example. A, B plus. So this is one operand, this is one operand, and plus symbol is the operator. So this type of expression is called as postfix expression. And similarly for prefix expression, we'll have the operator before the operands. So I will have operator, operand 1, operand 2. So it will be like plus A, B. So the operator is before the operator. So here the operator is after the operand. Okay, so these are the types of expressions. Okay, so next we'll see input and output functions. So what are these inputs and output function? So input and output functions enable us to communicate with the user during the execution. Okay, so what is input? Input is the one which you're going to feed the data into the program, right? And by that your data is going to be transferred from input device to the memory. Whereas your output operation, we are going to get result from the program, and the data transfer is from memory to the output device. Okay, right? So for input operation, you're going to feed the data. Feeding data into what? Into a program. And also here data transfer is from input device to memory, right? Whereas for your output operation, so what here it is done, you're going to get results from the program. So getting results from program. And what will happen to your data transfer? Data transfer is from memory to output device, right? And we have like a formatted input and output statements. So we'll see what is your formatted input and formatted output statements. Formatted input and output statements. So here it reads and writes all types of data value. The first thing is it reads and writes all type of data value, and also it is arranging it in some particular format. Arranges data in particular format, and for that it requires format specifier to identify the data type. Okay, your formatted input and output, it requires format specifier to identify the data type. So basic format specifier, if we can see, for integer, the basic format specifier is %d. So if we give like this, it is meaning that it is a format specifier. It is going to identify what type of data it is. So if I give %d, it means that the data which we are giving is an integer. And for float, basic, I'm telling you only the basic format specifier. So percentage of f, it is for float, and percentage of c, it is for character, and percentage s, if I say, it is for string. So these are the basic format specifier. Okay, by seeing percentages, I can tell that the data inputted is string. If I see %c, I can tell it is a character. So this formatted input and output statement reads and writes all type of data value. It arranges the data in some particular format, and also it requires format specifier to identify the data type. Next we'll see the scanf and printf function. Scanf function. So what is the purpose of a scanf function? It is going to read the data. Okay, so it reads all type of input data. Okay, and assignment of value is done only during the runtime, right? Assignment of value is done during the runtime. Assignment of value to variable during the runtime. Okay, so what is the syntax for this? Syntax for your scanf. Scanf, open bracket, so you will have control string format specifier. Then we'll have the arguments. So for arguments, for scanf, I have to give ampersand argument 1, ampersand argument 2, like that. Okay, ampersand argument 3. Right. So this is the syntax for your scanf, right? And for printf, function. So what does it do? It prints the instruction or output on the screen. To print instructions or the output onto the screen. Okay, so it also requires a format specifier and variable name to print the data, right? So the syntax is like printf, okay, and then your format specifier, okay, control string, format specifier, then argument 1, argument 2, etc. like this. I'll give you one example for this. Okay, so this one, what is this? Hash include stdio.h. So what is this? So this is the preprocessor or the header file. We can say this as the header file. So this header file contains your standard input output function, and this has all the mathematical functions. Okay, then what is this? Void main. So the main function starts from here, and it should have the open brace and int a. See, for example, here I have given the variable and I have given what is the type. So what is this? This is the declaration part. Okay, so these are the preprocessor. This is the main function, and this is the declaration part. Okay, declaration part. Then I'm telling print f, enter the value of a, scan f, percentage d, present a. Then printf value of a is so if you see here in this is for your scanf, right? So we have scanf open open bracket, and in quotations I have written the format specifier comma ampersand of a. So this is the syntax. Similarly for your printf, you can see printf, this is the control string and your format specifier comma a. So only for scanf I am writing this ampersand, then this all we'll discuss later on. Okay, so I'm just telling you what is input function and output function. Right. So now we saw this formatted input and output. We also have unformatted input and output statement. Okay, so we'll see what is that unformatted input and output statement. Unformatted input and output statement. So this works only with the character data type, and here for this we doesn't require any format specifier. Okay, so no format specifier for this. Okay, works only with the character data type, right? Works for character data type. Okay, if I see unformatted input statement, right? So I have like get ch, get chr character, gets. So these are all the unformatted input statement. So what is this get ch is? So it will accept a keystroke and never displays it, so that it can be used in the password. Okay, it never echoes the character on screen, right? So the argument to the function is on any key or keyboard and not necessarily a character. Okay, it accepts the keystroke and it never displays. So that is this get ch and get char. So this is, it accepts the character from a keyboard and displays it immediately. Okay, so this, it accepts the character from keyboard and it displays it immediately. Okay, on reading any character. So getChar needs to hit any key for processing. We need to hit any key for processing, and the argument is a character. Okay, that is from alphabet A to Z. And this one is this string. It accepts the string from the keyboard until enter key is pressed. So it is going to accept the string from the keyboard. Okay, so this accepts string accept string from keyboard until you press enter, until enter key is pressed. Okay, so this is for your unformatted input. Same way for your unformatted output. So we'll have like put ch, put char, puts. Okay, so this prints only the alphabet, any alphabet. Okay, so it prints only alphabet. This one prints any character including the escape. Prints any character including the escape. So escape also will be considered as one of the character sequence. And your puts, this one, it will print the string to the monitor, or in the output device it will just print the strings. Okay, so this is your unformatted input. Okay, so we'll stop with this. The next session we'll see about operators.